This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Sitters are here.
I'm ready. Okay, kids, behave.
Man to man.
I got the little guy.
Oh, did you leave cash for the pizza?
I got it.
With more features than ever,
All right, who's hungry?
mobile banking from Central Bank lets you deposit checks,
You're in timeout.
pay bills,
Okay, you're gonna get a rip screen.
send and receive funds with Pop Money, and more.
Hey.
So you can stay in the game without missing a step. Do more with mobile banking from Central Bank, official bank of UK Athletics.
Some things never change. Like the sound of pads crushing against the equipment, the feel of cleats on fresh-cut grass, or the deep rest from a full practice. Another thing that never changes, the feeling of relief when the whistle blows for break. And the savory snack to go along with it. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
At Atkinson Sims & Kermode, we are here to help you get back to what matters most.
Helping you through your financial situation is our only purpose. We are involved at every step, guiding you towards relief.
A better life can't exist after bankruptcy. Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78. Call us today and take the first step towards a new beginning.
Did you know, in addition to education assistance, UPS now provides housing for qualified employees? Through the UPS Kentucky Living Options and Opportunities Path, also known as UPS Kentucky Loop, you can work part-time in Louisville, go to school at Jefferson Community and Technical College, and receive housing for up to 2 years. Earn a degree or learn a trade. It's up to you. Loop benefits are available to those who live outside the Louisville metro area, whether you're just starting college or going back to school. It's time to get in the loop. For more information, visit upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
At Atkinson Sims & Kermode, we are here to help you get back to what matters most.
Helping you through your financial situation is our only purpose. We are involved at every step, guiding you towards relief.
A better life can't exist after bankruptcy. Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78. Call us today and take the first step towards a new beginning.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome into Eastern Kentucky University. I was getting ready to say Scott County. Well, no. But, yeah, we're here at Eastern Kentucky University. William Warfield alongside Julie Muntz. And we got Scott County and Great Cross in the Battle of the Birds, right, Julie?
Battle of the Birds. And what's interesting, too, you have a brand-new team coming into the region, the Warhawks, and this is the first time we're seeing them at the regional tournament play.
Yeah, this is exciting season for them. This is only their second year, too, in existence, right?
First.
Is it the first?
The first year.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's
Just think about that.
the game of first here. So, you know, great job by the Warhawks making it into the regional play. You have a lot of similar players that used to be on Scott County's team that split and divided. A lot of the younger players elected to go with Great Crossing.
All right, we're learning our starting lineups here, so we'll turn that up.
Okay.
I think so, anyway.
Number 22, Ava Sherman. And at forward, a freshman, number 32, Reagan Barrett. The Warhawks are coached by Glenn Wilson Jr. And now the Cardinals of Scott County High School out of District 42. With a record of 27 wins and 6 losses, at guard, a senior, number 1, Morgan Dufour. A senior, number 4, Liam Williams. A junior, number 5, Kennedy Tompkins. A sophomore, number 13, Emma Price. And at forward, a junior, number 40, Kaylee Wise.
That's yours.
All right, so for Scott County, you got, I'll turn down the crowd volume a little bit there, but you got Morgan DeFore, you got Malia Williams, you got Kennedy Tompkins, you got Emma Price, and Kaylee Wise. For Great Crossing, you got Rachel Smith, you got Braylee McMath, Ava Sherman, you got Reagan Barrett, and who am I missing there, Julie? We're missing one for Great Crossing. Oh, Williams, Timothy Williams. Where's that number 2 jersey? She's out there as well for Great Crossing. So here we go. Exciting times right now, you guys, as one of these two teams, somebody from Scott County, will be going on to play Franklin County in the championship of the 11th region for a right to go to the Mingy Beach Turkey Girls Sweet 16 as Scott County controls the tip. DeFore quickly gets it to Tompkins. 30 no good underneath, and that was Williams putting it up and in.
So long and lean and able to get those rebounds out of the sky.
McMath, a little crossover there, swings it to the right side as she got her teammate Smith back out top to McMath. Scott County already on top 2-0. We just got this thing started here live on the network. Don't mind that scoreboard, it's been acting up all night on us. 2-0 our score, 7:20 here in the first quarter play as DeFore misses the 3 no good. And on the battle for the rebound, it goes out of play off of Great Crossing.
Yeah, number 22, Ava Skierman, needs to do a better job keeping those hands ready because it took a bad bounce off the rim and just wasn't ready for the rebound.
Williams kicks it out top. This is Emma Price who had a touch on it. Now DeFore. DeFore driving to her left side, swings it back out to Tompkins. Tompkins gives it over to Wise. Wise jump shot no good. Battle for the board, and Great Crossing has it. There's McMath bringing the ball up quickly up the floor. McMath to her left. She's got Williams. Elects to go to her right where she's got her teammate Sherman. Back out top. Timothy Williams had a touch. Now McMath. Everything will run through McMath all night long for this Great Crossing team. Williams. She tried to go inside. Tompkins with a nice block. 3 on the way. That 3 is good. So the Warhawks on the board. Dropping that one like it's hot. It was Ava Sherman. 3-2. Here's a 3 from Williams, no good. Tompkins skies high for the rebound. Puts it down with 2 hands. No good, but Williams there to clean up the mess.
Yeah. Great Crossing's got to do a good job putting a body on her. That's 2 offensive rebounds.
Tompkins rebound, one-handed toss up the floor to DeFore. DeFore, look at her spin. Was blocked. Great Crossing, McMath bringing it up. McMath. She's swinging out to Williams for 3. Timothy Williams, no good. Another rebound here for the Scott County Cardinals. DeFore. The Red Mamba gives it into Tompkins. Tompkins looks inside to, what was that, 40 in there for Scott County?
Haley Wise.
Haley Wise, yeah, I got to remember Wise. She's the only one throwing me off. Here's Timothy Williams, no good. And a big rebound again for Tompkins. She's clearing rebounds like she should be, I guess.
Like her job.
Williams, rebound, put back attempt, no good. And a battle for the ball. Wise was locked up inside there with Sherman.
Yeah. Ava Sherman, she's got her work cut out tonight because when she's playing the post, she's going up against a girl who is 6'3", will probably be possibly, I would say at some point, some type of All-American.
That shot good.
And again, they're going to call that every time when you break that plane.
10-8 our score. You're watching the game live here on Prep Spin. 3:42 left to go, first quarter of play. At the line for Great Crossing was Sherman, and she answers on the second one. 11-8 Great Crossing. 11-8. DeFore swings it to Williams. Williams gets it over to the right side. 3 on the way. Too strong by Wise. And here comes Williams and up to McMath. McMath up off the glass. Too strong. Battle for the board. And nice put back in there for
32.
32. That's Barrett. Reagan Barrett.
Reagan Barrett. Kept the
DeFore
ball
takes
high.
the NBA 3. Way strong.
That's like 2 air balls, and not from her, but like her team. 2 back-to-back air balls. It's like they need to do a better job dialing it in.
Yeah, it's a tough place to shoot in here. Coach Stacker had mentioned that in the previous game, but it is tough to shoot in this arena. McMath drops it off for Williams. Williams being picked up by Williams up top. I wonder if they're kin to each other. Williams of Scott County able to block the shot. So that will let Rachel Smith inbound underneath Great Crossing's own basket here. Smith looking. Kicks it into McMath. McMath being picked up straight ahead by DeFore. DeFore giving her some room. McMath behind the back dribble. Still working, kicks it back out. There's a 3 on the way. Good, nothing but net.
Long bomb. Rachel Smith with the tray.
Overtime performance mentality right here.
Boom.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop
right
it
here
like
in
it's hot.
Richmond, Kentucky.
And things are heating up in this gym. We got the Warhawks on top, 16-8.
I didn't realize that Great Crossing was as good as they were, and I think we had talked about that a little bit earlier too. But you know, you're sitting here looking at the team. They're up right now 16-8 against a Scott County team that won the region last year.
Yeah. And then you're also looking at inexperienced players for the Warhawks. And again, we've mentioned McMath is the only upperclassman on the team who was a junior. So when we talk about the 11th region being loaded and who the teams have coming back, oh my goodness. Talk about another sleeper that's going to make some noise in the region next year.
It is stacked. Great Crossing certainly has talent. Williams with it. Timothy Williams, she's a sophomore for Great Crossing. Now McMath. McMath, the only senior on the team. And a ball on the floor. Wise got down there for Scott County. You got like that.
Good
the ball's
hustle.
still on the floor. Remind me of the song, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
16-8 our score. Tompkins has it ripped away. It's going to be a
jump
jump ball.
Okay.
Great Crossing will have the possession arrow. You could tell this game's on a more intense level than the previous game, by the way. I guess because the rivalry factor.
Oh, for sure.
16-8, 2:07 on the clock. We're watching Great Crossing in Scott County. I want to give a shout out to Kyle Oakes, who's in the building tonight. I'm being told he's the sports writer over there for the local paper in Scott County.
Yeah, he does a great job promoting our high school athletes.
Drive to the basket. Williams couldn't get it to fall. Tompkins clears the rebound. Williams still shaking up, but she's back to her feet, coming back up the court. Tompkins looks up, looking in there to Wise, but the ball stolen away again. Great Crossing. Now they got a run out. Williams on the other end receiving and couldn't get it to fall. She can't come back in to get it, so Scott County will have it, but Williams makes the foul. Scott County able to get to it. Emma Price got to the ball. That's something you can't miss, though, if you're Timothy Williams, especially against this great Scott County team.
Yeah, and it looks like number 35 for the Scott County Cardinals, Tyra Young, checks in the game. Another post presence, giving
Young,
Kennedy Hopkins a break.
16-8 our score. Hopkins out on the sideline now, just trying to catch some fresh air. Wise kicks it over to the corner, right wing 3 on the way. That one no good. That was Emma Price taking the 3. Williams chased it down all the way in the left wing. Now DeFore takes the 3, buries it.
That couldn't have come at a better time. That was a great three-point shot and set up by Morgan DeFore.
Huge 3. 1 minute left to go here in this first quarter of play. Here's McMath. McMath and DeFore, one-on-one. Now going inside, drive to the basket and got it to score. Tough shot.
Ava Skierman.
Sherman again. 18-11. Jump shot, Scott County. No good. Taking that shot was Tyra Young. You mentioned she just come in the ball game.
Yeah, she's got to get a feel for the game first. And, you know, that was kind of a quick shot. And, you know, if I was Scott County, I would have held that ball and get the best shot selection that they could.
She's got some speed back up the court, too. McMath, layup, no good. Williams clears the rebound. Now DeFore. DeFore weaving through traffic. Takes the jump shot. 3, good.
Back-to-back three-point shots. Locked and loaded.
Red Mamba showing her mentality. 18-14 our score, and there's a 3 at the buzzer, no good. And McMahon tried to sell the flop there to the official.
Wasn't enough. But great sportsmanship by Morgan DeFore as she helps her former teammate McMath off the ground.
You know, a big rivalry game, but a lot of love between those two, you can tell.
Sure.
We're going to step out. We'll be back. You're watching the game live here on Breastpin. Thanks to Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of the network.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy.
All right, we begin the second quarter of play. William Warford alongside Julie Muntz, former Morehead State superstar. Jump shot, McMath gets it to fall. McMath knocking it down just inside the three-point line. It's 20-14, great crossing. Williams swings over to the right side. Young had it poked loose as she was trying to get it into Wise there. Here's McMath switching gears, going one-on-one with Williams, and Williams says, nope, not
today.
You can come inside, you just can't bring the ball with you. 3, DeForce, another 3.
That was from Berea. I mean, she was probably about 3 feet behind.
Way back.
The last line.
20-17 is where we're at. 7:13 on the clock. McMath answers the jump
with a
shot.
2.
7:07 on the clock. It's 22-17. Great crossing. DeFore. She's going for another 3. Try to bank it in that time. Looking for the Whitaker bank shot. No good. And
number 22.
Kenan Owens.
Checked into the ball game. Got a nice offensive rebound.
Kenan Owens. And we got a whole bunch of subs coming in. 3 for Scott County, 1 for Great Crossing. So Williams returns for Great Crossing. For Scott County, it's Trincy Kinney. And 23, that's going to be Brianna Penny. Penny, and we need one more that rhymes.
Penny.
Williams has the ball off the inbounds. That's the adjuster shot. And Williams will chase down the rebound. It got loose on the floor. There's a jump shot short. Here comes Williams and the Warhawks. Williams. And a little bump here. Ref didn't call anything. McMath, that was clearly contact. McMath, nice pass inside the paint, but a blocked shot. And that's where Williams is really good. I mean, she really, when her team makes a mistake like that, she makes up for it.
Absolutely. And she is such a great leaper, and she just erases a lot of mistakes, as you said, that they make.
Williams 3, no good. Here comes Williams of Scott County, backed it up the floor. And she's got an opportunity to be Miss Basketball, by the way. That 3, no good. I give it back to DeFore. She's hit 4 threes in a row. Of course, she's taking a breather right now, but
looks like for a Great Crossing, we got is that 1 or 2? The jerseys are kind of hard to read. Number 1.
Number 1, that's Rachel
Smith back in.
So Rachel Smith coming back into the ball game as Miss Muntz. What you guys know. Ooh, the pass goes through the hands. They were looking over there to Olivia Tierney, but pass went right through her hands. Scott County with it now. Right wing three on the way. That one no good. Battle for the board underneath and put back up no good, but then a tip. And that might have been great crossing on the tip.
No, I think I'm pretty positive if you play that back. I don't know if you can or not, but Williams had a one-handed tip, just nice and easy back into the basket. You don't see that too much in girls basketball.
We'll look at it again. Williams almost deflected the ball back on the other way, but here's Williams of great crossing, got it over to her teammate. 3 misses. That was
Trincy Kennedy.
22-19, and traveling going to be called. Great crossing, doing a great job at throwing the players, in front of Williams at the moment. The smaller guards getting in her way.
Well, here's the thing. We know Williams is going to block shots, but if I was great crossing, I would tell my players to drive right into Williams' chest to try to draw the foul, because you have to try to get to the line and get her out of the game as soon as possible, because she is the shot eraser.
Williams out top here for a great crossing, goes inside and has to kick it back out, but barely saved it. Williams has it back. The young lady who saved it over there for great crossing was Rachel Smith. Acrobatic save, if you will.
And here's another thing, William. How many times could you say on the floor right now? You have 2 6'3" ball players for Scott County.
Nice inbounds.
Yeah, that's taking up space and blocking shots.
Inbounds answer there for great crossing as Williams hits from Smith's assist. 24-19, great crossing. Comes up with a steal. McMath telegraphed that pass. Goes up, had Williams trailing, and Williams with another block. She's got 8 blocks in this game, I bet, right now. We'll have to look at the stats, but I'm pretty sure she's up there. Turnaround jump. Shot goes down. Myron Prodoci commented, he says, drop it like it's hot. That cracked me up, William Goodwin.
we got to use the throwbacks here.
You guys not going to use that in the Sweet 16, right? That's my thing, right?
Oh, I'll have to credit the source though, right?
Chuck Mariah says that, and Julian the flip, right?
You'll get your mic turned down.
24-21. Inside, Tompkins on the rebound, put it back up and in.
Great muscle move by Kennedy Tompkins.
Kennedy getting it done. We got us a 1-point ball game between these two. This one's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
McMath kicks it over to Williams. Williams, a floater, good. Able to get that one to fall.
Timothy did a nice floater. Good athletic move.
Another near steal there by Rachel Smith. Great crossing, doing an outstanding job, especially when they come up to this mid-court line. They continue to step in front of those passes.
But what I like about great crossing right now is they are hustling at this time more than Scott County is, a little bit more drive and determination. With a steal, too.
26-23.
Here's Timothy.
Up. Timothy Williams, no good. McMath got the rebound. It was all the way out to McMath. She makes them pay. And
automatic.
I really like McMath. I'm telling you, she is awesome. She doesn't pass the look test. Braylee McMath doesn't pass the look test, but she is pure hustle out there and gets it done.
She is definitely a firecracker.
28-23, Tompkins going to travel. She was doing hopscotch there. Jumping off people's shoes.
For the extended Euro step.
That's really changed the game, hasn't it?
Hasn't it, though? Yeah. It's kind of interesting to call that. It's kind of like new that has came on the scene the last couple of years, and the kids are starting to pick it up more.
The game has changed. There's no doubt about that. Some of those fancy moves. 28-23. Can you imagine if Dr. J had the Euro step back in the day or somebody like that? All right, that shot misses.
Kaylee Wise had a nice defensive rebound.
Here comes DeFore. She'll take another 3. I was going to say, because she hit 5 in a row, but that's not the case. Nice clear on the rebound.
Ava Sherman.
By Sherman, yep. Sherman, 22, the double-double for great crossing.
Good idea by number 32, Reagan Barrett, but she was too far under the goal.
Emma Price. And I believe she's going to be fouled. We got to look and see if it was a shooting foul here. Yeah, Price will go to
32.
the line.
Reagan Barrett.
I want to send a shout out to Kim Marshall watching. Obviously, Myron Perdochi mentioned you. We just got our Facebook page feed pulled up right now, so if you're watching on YouTube or watching on PrepSpin, the majority of people are probably watching on PrepSpin or YouTube.
But which the PrepSpin feeds through Facebook, correct?
Yeah, well, it's complicated, but yeah.
Okay.
We send out one stream and it feeds out to everything.
I got you.
28-24 the score, 28-25, excuse me, now the updated score after that free throw. 2:40 left to go here in the first half of play. This one's been a good one so far. Oh, I'm in the game.
I think it was a pass to you, William.
I believe so. So a timeout, Great Crossing, and the coach over there for Great Crossing,
Glenn Wilson.
Glenn Wilson, he's over there just reminding them. He's like, look, I know you guys like the King of Stream, but he's not on our team.
Yeah.
So that's what this timeout's about. 28-25 score.
But anyway,
I'm drifting, ain't I? I'm drifting.
We need some caffeine quick. But, great. That was a great use of a timeout by Glenn Wilson as he has to regroup. He has to remind the Warhawks that they're in the driver's seat. They're in control. They're setting the tempo. Scott County has to come to them. It looks like the Warhawks are doing a great job doing the little things correctly.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, and they're playing team basketball. I mean, everything's pretty much fundamentally there for them. I like how they camouflage themselves, so to speak, like on those, when Scott County's bringing it back up, and I mentioned the half-court line there, you'll notice that Great Crossing kind of hides, some of those little guards kind of hide, and then they come out to that pass.
Yeah, jump and trap too, yeah.
Like they've seen this. They've seen it on film or something. 28-25, will it pay off for them in this game? Who's going to meet Franklin County? That's the question. DeFore, her 5th three.
She has played lights out.
She's proven why the Red Mamba has that nickname. That three's good. McMath, she answered.
Yes, and she's saying whatever you can do, I can do better, or I can match that.
I like it. Williams up top for Scott County. They swing it over to the right side. DeFore swings it back over to her teammate, and that one no good. Shot by Emma Price. Here's McMath and the Warhawks back the other way. Nice pass over the left wing. Wide open three on the way. It's no good. Rebound, however, underneath. Kicking it back out. McMath three, too long. And credit again, Ava Sherman. And was that Reagan Barrett? I believe it's actually Reagan Barrett. I'm sorry, not Sherman, but Barrett, who wears 32, was the young lady. Back the other way, and Smith, good. Rachel Smith got another bucket. DeFore swings it down to Williams. One-handed toss and a nice assist.
Nice assist. Good heads-up play by Morgan DeFore as she kept her head up to be able to recognize her teammate had beat everyone down the floor.
33-30. They look inside. It's knocked away. This is Emma Price. Gives it to DeFore. Williams. Now, turnaround jump shot. That one is good by Kaylee Wise.
Yeah.
Under a minute left to go, first half. 33-32 the score. Nice pass inside. Couldn't finish, though. Couldn't finish was Barrett. Back the other way. And crowd wanted to travel, but Emma Price able to lay it in. Scott County got the lead. That's the first time they've led the ball game, I believe, since the tip-off. And when it was 2-0.
Yeah.
Williams trapped over here on the baseline and travels.
That's one place, William, that you do not want to pick up the ball is right there on the corner, and that's a prime area for the trap defense.
20.3 on the clock. First half winding down here in Richmond, Kentucky, Paul S. McBrayer Arena. Julie Muntz, I have the pleasure of calling the game here with you tonight. And
hey, don't do too good of a job here because you'll be coming after Gary's job here soon.
Oh, no, not at all. I like behind the scenes. There's Williams with a jump shot, no good. Battle for it, and it's knocked out of bounds. Gary's just broke his teeth off. He's gritting his teeth so hard whenever, because
No,
I know he's watching.
I have all the love for Gary Ball.
What'd she say? No. William, she say that? Shot at the buzzer by DeFleur. Camera guy, look out. That only almost got on the ricochet off the wall, too. DeFleur, did you see the arm? She just threw it up against the wall.
That was from center field to home plate.
Wow. Put her up on the softball team, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're at the halftime. It is 34-33. Scott County with a 1-point lead, but I got to tell you, Julie, you wouldn't have thought that the way that Great Crossing was playing there in that first half.
Yeah, and it seemed like they're just doing all the little things correct. You got Ava Sherman, number 22, cleaning up the boards, finding the outlets. McMath is hot from the three-point line. Timothy is just driving in. So, and then they're just doing a great job. But then you got Scott County, too, just doing a great job pushing the ball up the floor. We got Morgan DeFleur hitting, 5 3-pointers?
Yeah.
And then finding her teammate, Malia Williams, that, they just keep the ball high, and nobody can touch that. So great job by both teams.
All right, we're going to step out. We'll be back. You're watching the game live here from Richmond here on Prep Spin.
Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and Prep Spin.
Did you know, in addition to education assistance, UPS now provides housing for qualified employees through the UPS Kentucky Living Options and Opportunities Path, also known as UPS Kentucky Loop. You can work part-time in Louisville, go to school at Jefferson Community and Technical College, and receive housing for up to 2 years. Earn a degree or learn a trade. It's up to you. Loop benefits are available to those who live outside the Louisville metro area, whether you're just starting college or going back to school. It's time to get in the loop. For more information, visit upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Sitters are here.
I'm ready. Okay, kids, behave.
Man to man?
I got the little guy.
Oh, did you leave cash for the pizza?
I got it.
With more features than ever,
All right, who's hungry?
mobile banking from Central Bank lets you deposit checks,
You're in timeout.
pay bills,
Okay, you're going to get a rip screen.
send and receive funds with Pop Money, and more. So you can stay in the game without missing a step. Do more with mobile banking from Central Bank, official bank of UK Athletics.
Some things never change. Like the sound of pads crushing against the equipment, the feel of cleats on fresh-cut grass, or the deep rest from a full practice. Another thing that never changes, the feeling of relief when the whistle blows for break. And the savory snack to go along with it.
This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
At Atkinson Sims & Kermode, we are here to help you get back to what matters most.
Helping you through your financial situation is our only purpose. We are involved at every step, guiding you towards relief.
A better life can't exist after bankruptcy. Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78. Call us today and take the first step towards a new beginning.
Did you know in addition to education assistance, UPS now provides housing for qualified employees? Through the UPS Kentucky Living Options and Opportunities Path, also known as UPS Kentucky Loop, you can work part-time in Louisville, go to school at Jefferson Community and Technical College, and receive housing for up to 2 years. Earn a degree or learn a trade. It's up to you. Loop benefits are available to those who live outside the Louisville metro area, whether you're just starting college or going back to school. It's time to get in the loop. For more information, visit upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
At Atkinson Sims & Kermode, we are here to help you get back to what matters most.
Helping you through your financial situation is our only purpose. We are involved at every step, guiding you towards relief.
A better life can't exist after bankruptcy. Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78. Call us today and take the first step towards a new beginning.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of their 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and Prep Spin.
Did you know in addition to education assistance, UPS now provides housing for qualified employees? Through the UPS Kentucky Living Options and Opportunities Path, also known as UPS Kentucky Loop, you can work part-time in Louisville, go to school at Jefferson Community and Technical College, and receive housing for up to 2 years. Earn a degree or learn a trade. It's up to you. Loop benefits are available to those who live outside the Louisville metro area, whether you're just starting college or going back to school. It's time to get in the loop. For more information, visit upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
It is halftime here in Richmond, Kentucky. We're at Eastern Kentucky University Paul S. McBrayer Arena. William Warfield alongside Julie Muntz. And Julie, man, what a great first half we had there between these two teams. 34-33 our score.
Oh, absolutely. And what kind of sticks out on the stat line here is you have Scott County dominating the boards, 26-17. You have Malia Williams and Morgan DeFore. We have Malia with 12 points and Morgan DeFore with 14. And then you have on the Warhawks, Looks like Braylee McMath is doing a great job from behind the arc with 15 points leading her team. And then Timothy Williams next with 17. So we have an evenly matched game. Cardinals up 34-33. And they're just, some great display of athleticism on the floor. We have the size and height from Clark. I'm sorry. I was thinking the Cardinals. I was trying to say the Cardinals, but Scott County with, from great three-point shooting and the inside press. So they have a good inside-out game.
Yeah.
And then you got the Warhawks who have that grit, have that hustle, have that determination with a lot of the young kids that are like 9th grade, 10th grade. And of course, you have Braylee McMath, the junior, as I was saying. But, there's such hustle that they are basically out hustling Scott County.
Oh, absolutely. We're being told, too, that Ava, well, we've been saying Sherman, but it's Skierman.
Skierman.
Right?
Skierman.
So,
and let's talk about her. She's doing a great job on the boards. And Ava Skierman, I believe, I'm trying to find her here. It's got they got her at 3 rebounds, but
I think the
like
stats are
more.
The stats are a little off tonight because I tell you, and I mentioned that DeFore has 5 3-point shots. Well, you saw her hit 4 in a row. Then she hit that corner one over there. That's 5.
Yeah.
So I promise you, she had 5 3-point. They only got her down for 4.
Yeah. So yeah, and then you have the human shot blocker who just jumps out of the gym with Malia Williams. That anything that if Great Crossing gets around the guards, you have Malia Williams protecting the basket. So what a great presence and a great shot blocker to have on your team.
Yeah, and they credit her for 2 blocks in the first half. Think about that. You know what? I've got some instant
You have replays, don't you?
Let's just pay attention to it. We're going to show you guys all the first half instant replays from this game.
And who's your camera guy?
Joe Allen's up top.
Joe Allen doing a great job with the camera work as well.
I think we got enough time to show you all these. We're going to give it the old college try, right? All right, so here's the instant replays. By the way, proudly sponsored by OTP. Thanks for saving my head just now.
You got good reflexes.
All right, so I'm looking for threes from DeFore's, and I don't know if I clipped out all the blocks or not by Williams, but I know we would have clipped out the threes. There's a block there by Tompkins. Again, you're looking at first half highlights. We're here at halftime. It's 34-33. This is Scott County and Great Crossing, Battle of the Birds, but on a neutral court. Math was lighting it up when she.
Oh my goodness!
Got about 2 more minutes of these free throws. Okay, there's 1 DeFore 3. That's from the left wing. So she's got 1 there. Nice drive to the basket. DeFore going to pull up right here. That's 2 threes. Now watch this. I mean, they said she's got 4. I've got 2 so far that on these highlights. Watch, here's another 3 she's going to pull up on. DeFore, look where she's at. 3, boom, there's 3 threes.
And that was from way back.
She had that right wing one, right? There's McMath's 3.
See the one-hand tip in?
Yeah, that was Williams.
You don't see that in girls basketball, high school girls basketball. Great job.
On to the next one. Nice job again by Williams, working hard in there. Gain 1 on that one. And here's our free throw. It was Tompkins underneath on this attempt right there off that missed free throw. They got that one to fall. Nice floater there by Williams. Math on the jump shot. We're looking for some more DeFore 3s. There's the right wing 3. Okay, there's 4. Maybe she does just have 4, Julie. Maybe she does.
Yeah.
Big assist there.
Good heads-up play.
All right, well, maybe they're not too far off after all. The four did have 4 threes there, according to our replays that we just looked back up, so I apologize to the stat guy. The block's got to be wrong, though. I apologize, but, man, you got the blocks messed up. All right, so here we go.
But thank you for the correction call on Skierman. We will get that right.
Hopefully.
Doing a phenomenal job on the boards.
Tompkins going to inbound here for Scott County as the Cardinals will have the ball to start this one. DeFleur. Wow, she's going to come out the gate and hit her 5th three.
And then you can finally say she has 5 threes.
She's going to have 5.
Here it is.
Right?
No.
All right. Price had a touch on it. Williams back out to Price. They're swinging back to DeFleur. There's her 5th three. Oh, in and out of there. Williams got the rebound, goes fouled. Not a bad foul if you're in there for Great Cross and Timothy Williams.
Yeah.
Not a bad foul, really. We'll see if it paid off here. Malia Williams hit both her free throws.
Nice
First one looked good.
Malia Williams did a great job getting the rebound. And here's what I like is she's got a lot of room to get stronger. She's going to be on a great strength and conditioning program next year for whatever college that she chooses to go to. And we got Kennedy Tompkins with the heads-up rebound steal, put back in.
Tompkins working on that glass again. Here's Williams was blocked
by number 40, Kaylee Wise. Kelly Wise. Great cross to bring the ball back to the floor. DeFleur just kind of did some kind of acrobatic move in front of us. McMath with it. McMath swings it over to Smith. Right side three, no good. DeFleur, one-handed tip, got the rebound. Out ahead of the pack. Lays up and in. Good ball control there off that rebound. Just tapped it out. She knew she could chase it down. Got to it and laid it in. And again, that's one thing that you can't coach is that quickness. Very, very quick, and she beat all the opponents back to be able to put that layup in, uncontested.
I want to give a shout out to all the fans watching, Bill Holland, Jalen Menifee, a couple of the people watching there. Got several watching through Facebook, but a lot of watching on YouTube tonight.
Okay.
So, again, just want to thank everybody. We're not sure exactly what the broadcast number is totally, but some of it don't update until the next morning.
But then again, we're missing Gary Ball tonight too, and so he just let him know that he's much appreciated and missed.
Yes.
As he has to do his show tonight.
McMath swings it over to Williams, Timothy Williams. She'll go inside the paint. Floater, no good. Barnett chased it down, got it to McMath. 3 on the way, good. McMath raising her hand as she goes up the court. She knew it when it left her hand.
And a nice three-point shot.
Yeah, Williams
out
took the
by
shot.
Williams.
Smith chases down the rebound. I was looking at comments. Big things Kentucky watching tonight. Timothy Williams pulls back, jump shot, no good. Barnett again battling for the board, her and Williams, and then you gotta like that. Williams and Barnett, quite the matchup in there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Big things Kentucky. Coach Truck. They had an autograph signing up there at Douglas, didn't they? Back during football season, they had them a table out there and was signing autographs.
Hey, they're big time at Frederick Douglass.
39-36. 6:12 on the clock. Red Mamba with the ball to 4. We got back over there to Kelly Wise for a brief second. Now, the floater there, no good off the glass by Emma Price. Battle for it. Wise will take the shot, no good. Tompkins with the rebound, puts it up and in.
Kennedy Tompkins using that muscle as she is a powerhouse underneath the basket.
McMath quickly back the other way. No look pass over the right side. 3 on the way by Williams, no good. Malia Williams of Scott County with a rebound. A lot of Williams in this game.
We got Kennedy Tompkins just working for a position underneath.
Price. Turn around jump shot, no good. Or excuse me, Wise, Kelly Wise. Keep wanting to call her Price for some reason. Price is right. The name is wrong. 3 is good.
Oh, my goodness.
By McMath.
She is playing lights out.
McMath just added that all up for me. 41-39 the score.
Oh,
McMath
reach-in foul.
I mean, I tell you, when McMath was playing for Scott County a couple years ago, actually last year, I take that back, she was quite the athlete then.
Oh, of course.
And to see her game grow over the past year, I mean, she is outstanding today.
And she's taken on this leadership position very well.
Yeah.
She puts it all on her shoulders, and like you said, everything does flow through her.
DeFore with it right side. Nice dish, Tompkins.
Oh,
around the
spin
world
out.
and back out. Williams got the rebound, put it up, was fouled. Williams, I'm sorry. I was just going to say Williams going to the line.
Yeah. Hey, I did like the assist. Like, we got Morgan DeFore drove to the basket, kicked it off, but Tompkins had that little roll around the rim, and good heads-up play by Malaya Williams getting the rebound and foul. So nice shot by Williams. Drains the first foul shot.
42-39 our score, 4:45 on the clock. That free throw, no good. DeFore will chase down the miss, though. Here's Malaya Williams inside the paint. Misses too strong. Tompkins with a rebound. Tompkins, too much right now for great crossing inside.
I'll tell you what, she is the muscle in the middle. She is probably one of the stronger post players I've seen in the region.
McMath with the speed. Williams trying to chase her down, but my goodness, McMath got all the way to the basket. Couldn't hit the shot, but was fouled. They're going to say Williams actually fouled her before the shot.
And that's her second personal foul.
Great crossing, having a time. They finally got it into Timothy Williams. Timothy Williams dribbles to her right, swings it over to Smith. Smith, Rachel Smith, kicks it back to Timothy Williams. Jump shot no good from way outside the arc. Tompkins bringing the ball up the floor. Check out Tompkins with the handles. Crossover dribble, Tompkins, Euro step. She couldn't get it to fall, but the roof would have went off this place if that would have happened.
Hey, heads up play by Tompkins as she can dribble down the floor and do a lot. She has a lot of intangibles.
DeFore not locked in on that three. That was an air ball. 44-39. I wonder, by the way, Julie, look at the ceiling here. It's beautiful.
Do you know what the story is about that?
Well, I think it's because this was built for bands early in the day.
Oh, but what I've heard is it had to come. It was brought over on a boat overseas.
Okay.
And the wooden ceiling, I can't remember where it came from, but it was
that was probably the boat.
Significant.
It was probably the boat they took apart. McMath swings over to the left side. Williams will take the three off the back of the iron. No good. Here comes Williams and Scott County. That one widely shot. Here comes McMath back the other way. Quickly goes inside, drops it off. Tompkins stole it. Tompkins coming back. Lays it in.
Coast to coast with the steal to the rim.
Steal and the score. That was quite a turn of events there for Tompkins and Scott County. 46-39 our score. Scott County out to one of their biggest leads of the ball game right now.
Hey, and what I like about Scott County, but you know, their bigs and their players, what they have on the floor, they can do a lot of things and not just be post players, but they dribble the ball up the floor, they handle the rock, they do a lot of things that make their team hard to guard.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Julie. 46-39 our score, 3:13 left to go. You waving at the cheerleaders?
I thought she was waving to me. I was like, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? That's funny.
Hey, it's been a full day, William, when you teach starting your day at 7:30, and I didn't get out of
say,
school till 5, and here I am.
You've been nonstop today, it sounds like, because
yeah.
School and then coming over here for this. And you're like, oh, man, Gary's not here with me tonight. I have to deal with William. Just
The multi-talented, multifaceted
No.
King of Stream.
Barrett, jump shot, no good. Williams got the rebound. She's got to be coming close to double-double, right?
Uh-huh.
That three, no good.
Good rebound.
Here comes McMath quickly. Nice dish. High off the glass.
Skierman!
Oh, my goodness.
What a tough shot.
Skierman with the OTP instant replay here. Watch this. McMath with a no-look dish. And Skierman.
Woo, high off the glass.
That's the OTP mentality right there. 46-41 the score. Alea Williams misses underneath, got her a rebound. Hard to see around the official there, but Tompkins working hard. Somebody fell down there for great cross, and it was Barrett. All I saw, I looked down there and I saw hair is all I saw because the ref was in front of me.
Sometimes you get your view obstructed, but then again, we got Kennedy Tompkins just battling in the interior. So she does a great job establishing physical presence on the inside, and she is a tough person to keep off the rim.
Really stepped up her game here in the second half, too.
Yeah. And just kind of comparing herself from last year, she does a lot more rebounding. She does a lot better just hustling after the ball and being able to do a lot more physical things that some of the Scott County other ones cannot.
That free throw, good. 47-41. We're here live at Paul S. McBrayer Arena. William Moorfield, Julie Muntz. Three, right wing, that one too strong. Battle for it, and it goes out of play off of off of Scott County. Wow.
May have to do it. You have a replay on it? I don't know.
The officials now talking it over.
Oh, they changed it.
They said, hold up.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that. But a good conference call on the referee there, and
he's like, oh, my bad. Did I point the wrong way? Oh, it's that way. He's like, asking for directions, right? It's that way, even though you don't know, right? Jump shot, right three. No good. Here comes McMath. Great crossing on the move. McMath draws the foul. She'll go to the line. .148 on the clock. I was talking about directions. I had a thought about the, remember the Chevy Chase movie?
Which one?
National Lampoon's, the original.
Oh, okay.
When he asked for directions. Anyway, you have to look that up. I can't say it on air, but you have to look
I'm going to have to revisit that. That's been a minute since I've watched that one.
You got to watch it. He travels through East St. Louis on that one.
You know, I've done that too. You know how you're going to Busch Stadium, you take a wrong turn, and you end up in East St. Louis, so that's the next turn off.
Yeah, well, they changed the bridge up there, like the interstate and everything.
Okay.
The East St. Louis that he was in was actually in Illinois.
Okay.
That's the East St. Louis.
Okay.
47-43. Anyway, we're big National Lampoon's fans and Chevy Chase fans here. Jump shot, good. Tompkins.
Big girl getting it done, showing some range.
49-43. I had to beg Chevy to be my friend on Facebook. Right wing three.
Anyone is a fan of the King of Stream.
49-43. Here's the four on the outlet pass. Draws the foul, couldn't hit, but will go to the line. Mamba shaking her head there.
Yeah, she did a great job drawing the foul, but she's got to focus on finishing all the way through into the net.
Can you imagine if she's lucky enough and to get to the WNBA, for example, and she's got the red Mamba.
Hey,
can you
she'll
imagine
have a nice little following there.
Can you imagine the shoe deal that she would have?
Yeah.
Nike would come calling.
What I like is she has committed and going to Morehead State next year. And
Yes.
Excited to see her at my alma mater.
51-43 the score. I actually attended a WNBA game, by the way, over the summer. I went to Las Vegas and caught the Lady Aces.
Okay.
Yeah, I caught them. They were playing Seattle.
Okay. Hey, we
Just wanna
also
throw that
have
out
a famous player who played on the Washington Mystics, I believe, from Lexington Catholic. We got Natalie Novosel.
Yeah.
who
Yeah,
had a great career like Lex Kath, and who is now coaching there now.
Yeah, she's assistant coach under Coach Lee Tech.
Uh-huh.
I was talking to, Debbie Antonelli. We do her, she's the, analysis there for ESPN.
Uh-huh.
But we do her Special Olympics fundraiser every year. She shoots free throws 24 hours. Over a course of 24 hours, she'll shoot 100 free throws every hour and try to see how many she makes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we raised a lot of money last year doing that.
Wow.
I mean, it was close to $100,000 that they raised.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do that every year for her. And I was talking to her about Natalie and how Natalie's back at Lexington Catholic. So anyway, I just want to connect that.
Awesome.
51-43 to score. Left wing three on the way. No good from, that was
Skierman?
Skierman, yeah. Skierman. Is it Scareman?
Skier.
Like I'm scared?
No, not scared. It's scare. Skierman. No, you scared.
That scared me. 51-43. Down off the back of the reel. We're having fun now, right? This whole broadcast has been fun. Here comes McMath. Skirman. Going inside. I think we ought to just say that, right? Skirman. We'll promote it like that.
Oh, Lord.
We got 15.4.
Long day.
15.4 seconds on the clock.
Is it?
Julie, you know we love you, man. You know we love you.
Woo! What a great game we got. We got Cardinals on top, 51-43.
It's great. Well, one of these teams will punch their ticket to face Franklin County for the right and the honor to go to Rupp Arena to play for the Mingy Beef Jerky Grill Sweet 16. We're going to have plenty of Mingy at Rupp, by the way, Julie.
Can't wait.
Shot at the buzzer, no good there. So we're going to go to the fourth and final quarter. It's 51-43 the score. Scott County trying to hold on against this really, really good Great Crossing team. I think the future of Scott County basketball is right there in green and blue.
You're not lying. And I really like all their weapons that they have on their team. And I do like the leadership, and I have to speak highly of the leadership of McMath, of what she brings to this ball club.
Yes. Absolutely. What did we hit on?
I did not touch any.
I was just curious what it was.
Williams accusing me of hitting the buttons over here on the board here.
I just saw the thing. It looked like
loading or
like
something.
It was loading the video player or something, but it's on an audio board. It looked like a new feature to me. I was curious what it was. All right, so again, 51-43 our score. Mingy Beef Jerky official game day snack up rep spin. Also want to thank Rafferty's Restaurants for all they do. Hosted our 11th region coaches show the other day. I want to thank Atkinson Sims and Kermode PLLC. If you're thinking about bankruptcy, give them a call. My good friend John Sims will take care of you. I want to thank Central Bank and Whitaker Bank, both of them. And Hallway Feeds, I need to give them a live mention too, because they always help us out each and every year. 51-43 the score. DeFore will take a left wing three. Yes. Tompkins got the rebound, put it up and in.
She is just muscling her way in the paint.
Up to a 10-point lead for Scott County. Back down to 8 as getting that one to fall was Barrett. Reagan Barrett. Reagan Barrett, by the way, she's just a freshman, Julie.
Wow.
Just a freshman. Amazing. Tompkins couldn't hit. DeFore got the rebound underneath, couldn't hit.
Malia Williams.
Well, Williams going to go back to the
line. Fouled
line.
On the shot, yeah.
Skierman going to be charged for the foul.
She's got a you did a great job on that, by the way.
Did I get that one?
You did great. But you know what? She's got a tough job to be able to have to block out the 6'3" post player. But this is the first time Skierman has left and took a break on the side.
Well, she got 4 fouls, that's why.
Yeah, she's played a great game.
That free throw good. What you got there for us? Anything?
It's just the end of the quarter stats there. And again, you have Scott County out rebounding Great Crossing 48 to 27. Wow.
I just stole your thunder. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Sometimes you just need a little help.
54-45, Scott County. Ooh, that almost took Williams' head off. Luckily for Scott County, they had one of their teammates over there came up with a basketball, the air ball, though, on that shot by
Scott
Emma
Helton
Price.
is yelling at number 13, Emma Price, to drive it into the basket.
Do you know Coach Helton, his assistant coach, is also his wife?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How's that work?
I don't know. That's what everybody was telling me.
Okay.
But yeah.
Has she always been there? Okay.
Yep. 54-45. Scott County's all about basketball over there.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
telling
they
you.
are.
They put the best coaches in the best position. I was really impressed with Coach Glenn over there of the boys team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a long-time assistant for Coach Billy Hicks.
Yes.
And he knows his basketball.
He knows his X's and O's. And I was fortunate to be over to that game when they were playing Douglas, and it was down to the very wire. I mean, it was a great game.
54-46 to score. Did you get to see the Henry Clay Douglas game?
Yes.
That was an amazing game. Everybody said that was a classic.
It was.
We had just finished up at Tays Creek as Williams was. No, they're going to wave it off.
basket.
It's going to charge.
Offensive.
She must have put the hand out there or something. But
a lot of times they lower the shoulder and go in, but
we were at Tays Creek watching the game. We were doing our game, but then we heard about that game, and then we were like, man, we got to pull this up on the NFHS network, so we watched the rest of it.
Look at there.
McMath finishes.
She strikes again.
Look at this, Julie.
In between.
She just kind of threw it up
both
there.
Close players.
I'll tell you what, she threw up a prayer and it was answered. 54-48 to score. Free throw, good. 54-49. We got 6:11 on the clock. William Warfield, Julie Muntz. Tompkins with the basketball. Tompkins goes inside the paint. No good. Big rebound by Barrett. Here comes Great Crossing Williams. Does Great Crossing have another push in him? That pass way upstairs.
I think she was trying to pass to Williams. That's about her level.
Yeah. That lob was way up there.
Wow.
22 in there for Scott County as well. That's Kenan Owens. Jump shot. Tompkins couldn't hit. Battle for the board. Owens. Nice pass.
Number 13.
Yep, that's going to be
Emma Price.
Emma Price with the bucket. Here's McMath. She's going to have the shot blocked. Nobody works as hard as she does.
Wow,
man.
and she was putting on a clinic on dribbling the ball through traffic.
I don't see how she does it. She'd break my ankles if I was trying to guard her. I know that. Probably tie them up, too.
But you couldn't think of a better matchup between her and DeFore.
56-49. DeFore, speaking of DeFore, McMath came back and got the ball. Knocked it loose. DeFore got it back. Got it to Williams. They're going to kick it out to Tompkins. DeFore calling for it. She's open for three. She'll take the three. She'll bury the three.
Wow, big time shot by Morgan DeFore, the future Moorhead State Eagle.
Moorhead State will have the Red Mamba on campus really, really soon. She's going to do great things there. I got a feeling.
Absolutely.
59-49 the score, 5:01 on the clock. We're going to step out. We'll be back. You're watching the game live here on PrepSpin.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Sitters are here.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, kids, behave.
Man to man?
I got the little guy.
Oh, did you leave cash for the pizza?
I got it.
With more features than ever,
All right, who's hungry?
mobile banking from Central Bank lets you deposit checks, pay bills,
Okay, you're gonna get a rip screen.
send and receive funds with Pop Money, and more.
All right, coming back here live to Richmond, Kentucky. It's fourth quarter of play out of the timeout. Great Crossing trailing Scott County, 59-49. Scott County, nice defense on that possession from Great Crossing to Williams. Looking up, Owens. Williams got the rebound and another bucket.
Yeah. Great Crossing has got to put bodies on the post players because they are killing them on the boards.
Three, right wing, no good. Scott County and Franklin County looking more and more possible.
Oh no, could this be number 5 on Skierman?
We'll see.
It is. That's going to hurt their defensive presence on Skierman, and she has to exit the game because of the foul situation.
We still got Barrett in there, but it was good having Barrett and Skierman in there.
Mm-hmm. So Scott County starting to chip away.
Free throw good by D4. This has been kind of a tough game for Scott County, honestly, though. You gotta see how Franklin County responds in the championship game. Maybe Great Crossing's done some things that Coach Thacker, they're packing up and leaving now. He's got a feeling that Scott County is gonna win this one. McMath misses on the jump shot. DeFore has it.
Coach Helton's trying to settle the team down, take some time.
Tompkins can get it to fall. And
looks like Malia Williams has gone over the back. That was kind of tough there. She's that tall. They say you can go over the back, but you just can't be on the back. So I'm just not sure if she was really blocked out that hard.
Well, it's going to send to the line for Great Crossing.
And then you got
Custard.
I'm sorry, you have Malia Williams with 4 fouls. She's going to probably take about a 2-minute break.
Custard to chase down her own rebound off the deflection, but it is out of bounds. So here we go. Wise will inbound it for Scott County. Scott County with their biggest lead of the ball game right now, and it comes at a great time for them.
And
late
again,
in this one.
Scott County wants, or his head coach Scott Helton wants his team to make some passes, eat the clock. You're in control. You don't have to score quickly.
Tompkins doing work. Couldn't get it to fall. Battle for the board. It's off of Scott County. It'll go back to Great Crossing. Did you see McMath, how she picked up the basketball?
What'd she do?
Kicked it up. She's a soccer player,
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah, the ball was down without using her hands. She kicked it up to her hands.
Wow. And that's what I like, too, is you have a lot of multi-sport athletes that excel in a lot of other sports as well. So you got soccer and basketball.
So when the ball's down, you put your foot over it and you roll it back. And it gives it that
kicking it back,
backspin.
yeah.
And kicks it up to you.
Is that on the highlight reel?
I just saw her do it. But, yeah, I'm sure we got it. 63-50 the score. That free throw good. Timothy Williams. Here comes DeFore. Mamba looking right in the face of McMath. McMath caught a little brief elbow there. Now the switch. Williams on the Mamba.
Good steal.
Taken away by Smith. Reagan Smith came up with the ball. She'll take a three, being rewarded on the other end, but couldn't get it to fall. Williams chases down the rebound. McMath now with it. McMath probably should have took that three. She was open for a brief second. She's going to work on DeFore, and now Tompkins. Picks up her dribble, hands it to Williams. Williams, jump shot, right around the free throw line. Couldn't get it to fall, but fans thought she was fouled. I thought you thought she was fouled too, didn't you? 63-51.
Rachel Smith doing a great job playing defense on DeFore.
DeFore, jump shot. No good. She brought that to the free throw line on that jump shot. Couldn't hit. It goes out of bounds. It'll go to Great Crossing. And Coach Shelton over there just did the.
Well, he wants us. He has talked to the team already about putting in the three-quarter press, and he's like his team forgot and went down the court. It's like, get in your press.
He just acted like the bird, the battle of the birds. Well, he just did the funky chicken when he was trying to tell everybody that was a bad call. But 63-54.
Nice shot by number 24, Olivia Turney.
Turney turning it up. Here's DeFore. Reagan Smith got a little shaken up. The official checking her out. Called off the fast break.
She got
clocked.
Yeah, she did. Want to make sure that we're not in any concussion or any concussion protocol, or she's still trying to shake that off a little bit. Yeah.
Now the other official going to come check her out, make sure she's all right.
Tough girl.
Wow. Yeah, they stopped. That was probably the right thing to do.
It was.
It was the right thing to do.
It was.
63-54, McMath with the basketball. McMath, layup.
What a great layup.
I wonder if she's going anywhere. I mean, as far as college goes.
And again, we're just a junior, so we got a lot of time to, depending on her summer that she has as well.
Is McMath a junior?
Junior.
Wow. I was thinking she was a senior. But yeah, you're right. My goodness. Just think, Great Crossan next year. Great Crossan, I'm telling you, preseason ranked #1. And I'm going to put Dunbar right behind them as far as the 11th region goes.
Okay.
Three,
another
good.
big shot. Number 24.
Yes, that was Tierney, Olivia Tierney. Olivia is an 8th grader, by the way. So how about that? And look at the score right now, 63-59.
Don't count the Warhawks out yet. They are going on a nice run.
Fans starting to get into it for them. DeFore, look at McMath. She just went diving trying to get to DeFore. DeFore, the blocking foul going to be called. 63-59, and DeFore will go to the line for Scott County.
Looks like McMath is a little bit shaken up as she dove at midcourt, try to get the steal to sacrifice her body for the team, try to get the steal.
She's trying to punch it loose, and she just went airborne.
I think she lost her breath there for a while.
You gotta love the hustle. She tried to fly.
Hey, I'm telling you what, William, I would pick her and put her on my team any day because she may be probably, 5 foot maybe?
Yeah.
But she's got the heart and the size of a giant.
Big time. 64-59. She's making my all-star team.
Absolutely.
And the ball knocked out of play to stay with Great Crossing. I think Williams got a hand in on it again. McMath. McMath, floater. No good. Battle for the board. Barrett got in there on it. It's out of bounds off of Barrett.
Good hustle. Good hustle play by Barrett.
I can't believe that that Barrett is also just a freshman.
Reagan Barrett, freshman. So you got an 8th grader, freshman, sophomore.
Spearman's a freshman. Or no,
Timothy, sophomore. Rachel, sophomore.
Spearman's an 8th grader.
8th grader. Woo! They got some studs.
If y'all don't pick Great Crossing, y'all crazy. I'm talking about for next season. If y'all don't pick them, you're crazy. That's all I'm saying.
You heard it here first.
Free throw good.
William Warford.
Warford.
That's Eastern Kentucky.
Is that the Eastern
you
Kentucky?
You got to roll it all into one.
It's Warford.
Warford.
It's field. Warfield. It's like battleground. You got to mix it up, right? You know, the war's a battle and the field's a ground.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
66-59.
That 3 no good by Williams. DeFore comes out of there with it, and we got a whistle. They're going to send DeFore back to the line with 46.1 on the clock. Scott County may end up with a victory, but again, Great Crossing is the future. And they're not in the same district. Actually, Great Crossing is in the same district as Franklin County, Western Hills, and Frankfort. Scott County is in the 42nd district with Henry Clay, Frederick Douglass, and Bryan Station, and Sayre. That free throw good. Warhawks rolled it in. McMath gets it over to Williams. Williams going to be fouled.
Number 13, Emma Price, slated for the foul.
Williams looking to hit the free throws here. She got her first one. Gets us down to 8 points, but time just not on their side.
Yeah.
That free throw good. 68-61. Approaching 10 o'clock. You put in a
full day.
12, 13-hour day today, haven't you?
Yeah, I can't remember if I had dinner or not either. So if I
no. Me and Joe's going to hit up somewhere after we leave here. You're more than welcome to join us.
Sounds good.
That free throw good. 69-61.
We got Morgan DeFore with her 30th point to lead all scorers.
70-61. How many points does she have?
30.
30.
And then that's going to send McMath to the line, and she currently has 29 points, so she has a chance to be the leading scorer of the night.
Can you imagine if they were still on the same team?
That'd be crazy, crazy quick.
They were last year.
Yeah.
I was here literally last year, and I was like, McMath is really, really good.
Yeah.
And I had forgot about her over the summertime. And I come back, and I saw them up at, was it LCA? I think I was covering a game up at LCA. And she lit it up there, and I was like, I remember her. She was on Scott County last year.
Yeah. So now we have McMath with a leading score of 31.
I'm telling you, if there's colleges out there watching this thing.
Dynamite.
Yeah, in a small package. She is fantastic.
But I'll tell you what, she looks like she gives you everything that she possibly can give on a given night. And I would pick anybody like her to be on my team because I know that she will give you her best every night.
72-63 the score.
Oh.
Look at that. I mean, she's going to, I mean, if she's at the D1 level, for example, she's playing for a D1 school and she's doing that, she's going to get people in foul trouble. She handles that rock amazingly. Williams going to get called for the charge. That ball got pinned up on her knee there.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Glenn Wilson wanted to reach and call, but not looking like it.
72-63. DeFore.
Ooh. Morgan DeFore putting on a dribbling clinic.
There you will, Fowler. This game moments away from being over. You got 8.4 seconds on the clock. DeFleur trying to get her. Well, she got 32 right now, so this will be 33.
Which leads all scorers.
I was talking, her dad tweets at us all the time on Twitter. He's like, the Red Mama's going to be on prep spin tonight. He said she's going to have a big game. She did.
He called that.
McMath will take the jump shot, no good, and this one will be over. DeFleur will just kind of hold it. And that's it. The final in this one, 74-63. Scott County will move on. We'll play Franklin County. A game coming up on Saturday, the championship for the 11th region. And the opportunity to represent the 11th region at the state tournament. The Mingy Beef Jerky girls, Sweet 16.
And great job by Mingy Brothers that has picked up the sponsorship. And what a great time for them to pick it up at the state tournament. Great sponsorship.
They're excited about it. I know that I was talking with Curtis Mackley, and so they're just really, really excited about it, about the opportunity to help keep the tournament into Rupp Arena. That's the big thing for them, is they didn't want the girls not to be at Rupp Arena when the guys are.
Yeah.
After the experience last year.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And you know, that was such a great experience for our girls, that the first time ever to play a state tournament at Rupp Arena. And it's just like, you know what, it's a girl's dream come true to be able to play at Rupp Arena as well, just as any guy is.
Exactly.
So well deserved. And what I like too, he just, I don't know if you saw this on the monitor, but you have McMath hugging Coach Helton and just telling her great game. You know, it's just, she left it all on the floor. I just love, and as you said, this is going to be a team to be reckoned with next year, and a lot of great players coming back, and it had a phenomenal season.
Much respect for Great Crossing. Great Crossing, if anything else, I think they earned everybody's respect tonight.
Much respect. All
right, well, that's going to do it for us. We're hungry. We're going to go eat. I'm sure everybody can understand. We'll see you guys again Saturday. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. For Julie Muntz, this is William Moorfield saying until next time. I guess Saturday for you, and tomorrow night for me. We got the big game, Lexington Catholic and Frederick Douglass. We'll be here live for that one. See you guys.